First, I started with 10 feet of 4-inch PVC pipe. I cut that into separate 8 feet and 2 feet pieces. Then I got all the caps I needed, including a threaded one for the big pipe. The first step is to sand down the ends of the pipes as well as the inside of the caps. This will make the ends a little rougher, allowing the PVC cement to set in and grip better. Once all the ends are sanded, apply a liberal amount of PVC cement to both the end of the pipe as well as the inside of the cap. Push the caps onto the ends of the pipes, leaving one end open at first so you can fill it with water.
So for the short one, once you get both ends sanded, one end capped right, you want to fill it with however much water you want. In this case, I want to make mine 2/3 full. Now the way that I use to figure out exactly how much water to put in is...
A 2 feet long, 4-inch diameter pipe has a volume of approximately 302 cubic inches. So 302 times 0.67, or 2/3, equals approximately 202 cubic inches. 202 divided by the 231 cubic inches that are in a gallon approximately equals 0.876 gallons. 0.876 times 128 fluid ounces in a gallon equals 112 fluid ounces. So, to fill a 2-foot, 4-inch diameter pipe 2/3 of the way with water, fill it with 112 fluid ounces of water.
There's probably a more simple way to figure out exactly how much water, but that's my way. I go by ounces. So this is round number 2.
So here now is the long pipe. It's a good 8 feet long, so it's going to be pretty tough to maneuver, but that's exactly what we want.
So filling this one up, same way as the last one, only difference is it's going to take a lot more fills, so I'll be back in a minute. So this end has a threaded end, that way we can open it back up, adjust it if we wanted to. Again, this one is still filled 2/3 of the way, but if I want to make it more or less, I can do that. So just pop that right on there, turn it in, and threaded ends do tend to leak, so if you can, get yourself a wrench, give it an extra quarter, half turn, whatever you're able to do, just to make sure that it's tight enough. Alright, and that's on there pretty snug. Time to go try it out. Alright, so bringing it outside for its first test. Again, this is 8 feet long. It is 44 pounds in total, pipe and water, so let's see how hard it is to handle. See if I can find the middle. Rubbed it off already. That's tough. Alright, let's try some other things. Ooh! Turns curls into a full body exercise. Standing on one foot. Feel that all the way down into your ankle. Oh, feel that everywhere. That's it. So once you've got all the water in there that you need, once again, this end needs to be sanded a little bit, and inside the cap needs to be sanded just to make it rougher for the cement to get a good grip. And then just be real liberal putting cement on. Make sure there's plenty, that way you know you're going to get a good seal. Do around the pipe and on the inside of the cap itself. Once you have that, get it in place, twist it a little bit as you push it down. Because it's going to trap air in there and want to push it back up, just hang on to it for a little bit so that it doesn't pop back up and affect the volume or the seal. So here now is the short one, the slosh bar dumbbell, if you will. It's same diameter, 4 inches, 2 feet long approximately. And you can, it's good that it's shorter because you can do some slightly different exercises than you could with the big long one. You can see it's still pretty tough to maneuver though. A lot of stability around one joint with this one. Tough to even get a grip on. Have to go real slow with it. Real strong grip. Stable shoulder. Everything really. Just gives you a different option for exercises that you can do than with a traditionally long pipe. Killer grip workout. Oh. Tough indeed. Looks like my grip strength needs a little bit of work. That's all for now. So there you have it, the short pipe and the long pipe. 10 feet of 4-inch PVC pipe. I cut it at 8 feet, so I had an 8-foot one and a 2-foot one. The pipe, the caps, everything cost me $35. Took about 2 hours to make, including the settling time for the PVC cement. Simple yet effective and cheap, so you can't really beat that. That's the slosh bar.